Now imagine a streaming application which had more than 100 million downloads available for your Amazon devices as well as Google TV. Now this application has the biggest library of any streaming application, which is no small title. So to have that giving you access to all of this great content that you can enjoy on all of your devices. Now the application doesn't require any kind of registration. Start the application and you are more or less good to go. So in this video today, let me show you how you can get this latest version, which has been fully updated as of May the 20th, a few days ago. All you need to do is just hit that like button if you are interested in more content like this. And I did actually create a poll on my channel asking which video you wanted to see next. And you can see the majority of you wanted to see more official streaming applications, because you know with the official streaming applications, they're not going to get blocked. They're not really going to stop working. They give you access to some great content. And of course, all of that will be buffer free. You won't see any kind of stuttering, any kind of lag, because these are all official streaming applications. So with all of that being said, let's jump into today's application. Now, when you start the application for the first time, you can see it takes you straight to the featured section. So this will show you some of the more popular content on this platform, and you can see it has been updated very recently, as you will see some newer content on here. Now for a quick test, if I want to watch something, let's try this one here. I can press the select button there, click on play, and you can see in less than 5 seconds, we are straight into that content, and that's working flawlessly. That's looking good. I can forward that a bit. Click on play, and that's working great. Let's go back. So that's inside featured. Then you got your favorite genres like action, you have movie night, you have weekend lineup, weekly watch list, horror, Tubi originals, romance, documentaries, true events, reality, thrillers, sci-fi. So you can see, guys, all of your favorite categories are included, and there is lots and lots of very popular content within each category. Like The One is a great movie, and a few others in here. So that's all in there. Now we can also go to on now. Now the reason why there's an on now section is because the application does have a live TV section. So here you will see some content which is available across lots of different channels that you can enjoy with one click. So here, for example, we can see we've got this one here. Let's click on that. And as this is a live broadcast, you can see it takes you straight into that content, and that's working great. Let's go back. Now, if I go to the left, you can see there's actually a menu section, categories first. Let's click on that. Now you can see all of your categories included in this application. So you'll see lots and lots of very, very popular content. So Blast from the Past, Creatorverse, critically acclaimed documentaries. I'm just whizzing through now just so you can see quickly the kind of content you have in here. So definitely a very vast and varied library is included with the latest version of Tubi TV. Then you have the live section here. So this was something only available for people with USA IP addresses, but with the latest version of Tubi TV, they've now branched out and they've given this to more and more areas. And you can see now we get a list of live TV channels and all of the content we can see in there. Again, all properly categorized. So if I'm only interested in mystery channels, I can click on that. I can now see the channels on the right. So let's try this one here. I Survived. Let's click on that just to show you that it's not just one channel, one episode, one movie, as this is an official license application. Everything in there is working absolutely fine. And you really can go ahead and enjoy all of this great content on all of your devices. And that's working absolutely fine. Let's go back. So that's all inside live TV. Now I would recommend going to settings just for a quick check, going to there. Here, for example, you can choose to turn off the video previews. I would recommend doing that on a Firestick just because it can slow things down if it keeps on trying to load a video preview anytime you hover over a movie or a TV show or an episode. So I will turn that off. Auto start, I would also turn that off, but I would leave on autoplay next episode. So just like you see in your Netflix and your other streaming applications, when one episode finishes, it will automatically play the next episode. So if you want to keep that, I would personally leave that on. That's all fine. Let's go to the left. You can also turn on closed captions if you want to. Let's go to the privacy settings, go to privacy settings. And here, for example, I would click on no thanks just to make sure none of your viewing, none of your browsing habits are shared with any other third-party advertiser. So I will turn that off, restart the application, and that will then take effect. So for a completely free application available directly on the Amazon App Store and the Google Play Store. I do think this latest version of Tubi TV is definitely worthwhile checking out. They do have some fantastic content. Again, you're not going to see any kind of buffering, and the fact that you can access all of this great content without registering, I do think this application is definitely worthwhile checking out. Now, to get this application on all of your devices, press the home button, head over to your application store, whether that's the Google Play Store or the Amazon App Store, go to search and just type in the word TUBI. Here we are. Let's click on that. You can now click on the purple icon, and this is the latest version as of March the 20th, so updated just a few days ago. You can see it's had more than 100 million downloads on the Play Store. It really is just a phenomenal all-in-one application, and we can see in a few seconds that starts installing, and we are then taken straight into the application. My last recommendation, if you are streaming in the year 2026, you must be using a VPN just for your own privacy, just for your own protection. I personally recommend IPVanish. It's super fast, super secure, and they give you that unlimited connections. And what that means is it doesn't matter if you've got 2 Firesticks, 2 Android TVs, 3 laptops, 5 phones, all of your devices are covered with just one single account. You can then change your IP address. You can access geo-locked content and also ensure that your ISP can't monitor you, and more importantly, they can't throttle you. If you do scan that QR code, you'll get a special price just for TechDoctorUK fans, and it really is the best way to support me and my work, so many thanks for doing that. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.